This is Iowa Live.
Well, of course, it is a new year, and a lot of folks have a new plan to give themselves a new look and a new feel, and we have just the solution for you right now. We have Chelsey Tanke joining us right now. She's a coach for Ideal Transformation, along with Pam Barnes, who is a very satisfied client of the program as well. And first of all, Happy New Year to you both.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Well, Chelsey, tell everybody a little about Ideal Transformation.
Ideal Transformation is a weight loss program that has 3 phases: your weight loss phase, your stabilization phase, and then finally your maintenance phase. And Pam came to us a little while ago and decided to do a little reboot. She had done the program before, and right now she's in the maintenance phase, getting ready to head to Mexico. Good timing here with the weather. But so she's in maintenance right now and doing really well and has learned a lot. So I invited her on to share a little bit with us.
All right, Pam, they say that you're back with the program again. When you first started the program, what was your motivation for getting started?
I was hitting later in age, let's just say. And as they all warn you, the pounds just start to come on easier and go off harder. And sure enough, it was just inching up. And I said, okay, that's enough.
Well,
so that was 6 years ago.
Okay, so 6 years ago. So you're back in here. They said there's 3 phases. So the first phase, what's involved with the first phase? It was just getting an overview of what's going on?
Actually, the first phase is all about getting to your goal weight. And then the second phase is about kind of stabilizing at that new goal weight. And then the third is really the education part about how to stay long-term at that key weight. And I'll just say one thing. When I came 6 years ago, I went through phase 1. I lost the weight. It was fantastic. But I kind of poo-pooed needing to keep going through the program on stage 2 and 3. I thought, you know what, I've got it. And what I learned was, sure enough, I didn't have quite the depth of learnings that I needed to keep it off. And so here I was 6 years later going, I got to do this again.
All right. So, Chelsey, that what she's talking about is staying with the program and staying on track. And that's what the coaches are for, right?
Right. We help lead them through all those phases, educating along the way so that when she reaches maintenance, she has a good new learning and information on how do I maintain that weight I've lost, because that's the important and probably the hardest phase is maintaining that weight once you've lost it. And so I think Pam has gotten that this time around because she did all 3 phases. And so she feels like she's in a better place to maintain this weight. The best thing about phase 3 right now is you kind of come out with your own macro code. So you know how many proteins should I be eating? How much fat should I be eating? And we gradually introduce carbs back in until you have the right amount of carbs. And Pam will tell you this about eating the right foods and how important that is.
Yeah, and it sounds like you learn about this too. You learn how to eat the right foods. Is that right, Pam?
Right. And I was always kind of a calorie tracker, and I even had an app. And sure enough, I was tracking my calories. But because I really wasn't understanding how the 3 macro codes, the carbs, proteins, and fat, behave amongst each other, I was eating the wrong foods. I wasn't eating a lot of it, but I was the wrong stuff, and I was putting on weight.
Do you think that happens to a lot of people where they think they're doing the right thing, but they're eating the wrong things?
Right. Because what I learned is you can't just deplete your body of calories and expect weight loss. It's the chemistry of the food you're eating that really creates fuel that burns properly.
That makes a heck of a lot of sense. And this is something that people you really want to look into. Chelsey, what's the easiest way for people to find out more information about the program and get started?
Sure. Yep. We've got lots of times coming up. We'd love to get you in. You can either call us at 515-270-8446 or check out our website at idealdsm.com. We even have a little video on there you can check out to kind of get a better understanding even of the program before you give us a call.
Yeah, still, once again, I love your phone number. 515-270-THIN is what is the easiest number to remember, especially with the success that you have had on the program. Pam and Chelsey, thank you so much for giving people some inspiration and giving people some hope. Yes, 2022 is here, and we can make 2022 the best year ever with your help and Ideal Transformation.
Thank you.